last stop for today. We visited all of the Hutto hives, and this, of course, is our garden hive at the Peterson Community Garden. Just saw a cockroach trying to escape. I don't like hive beetles, but I like cockroaches even less. So you see this little indentation right there?
Yes.
That was from a wax moth larva. They'll make a little indentation where they kind of eat away the...
What's this?
That is a Swiffer sheet. See all the little dead beetles?
Mm-hmm.
They get their feet stuck in that, and they're trapped. They starve to death there. I told you the bees chase them.
Yeah.
They try to hide, so they'll try to go under that, and
It's stuck.
that is the end of them. All right. Okay, we definitely need to put some new frames in here before we're done, because they are about at the end of these. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we look at frame 8, we've got honey on the side away from the camera and honey on the side near the camera. I don't know if the camera's catching the glint, but boy, the sun's at a good angle to show the reflectivity of the nectar. So we probably got about 30%, less than that. When we take both sides, probably 25% honey and a whole lot of nectar being stored. So that says that these bees are finding plenty of resources here in town, which they usually do good at that. All right, so frame 7. Lots of pollen. They're probably almost half. Oh, and there's our queen right away. I would not have, yeah, another. So here's our red dot queen. And there she is. Hopefully that will come across in the video. That means she's last year's queen, still young. Got tons of pollen here, but they also have so much honey on this frame. I wonder if she's feeling like she has adequate places to lay. On the back side, at least on the top, mostly nectar. All right, I'm not quite sure why she's this far afield in the hive. Okay, now I get it. The adjacent frame does have lots of brood. So she was probably running out of places to lay there. So there's our brood. You can see that was almost a full frame there, and she's already she's laid eggs back in the center of that brood pattern. Full frame of brood here, except where they've got pollen. Yeah, she is gearing up for the season. I inspected her just a week ago, or this colony, and they were strong, but not like that. There's another one. Nearly a full frame of brood. Eggs have already been laid back in the center. Same on this side. Where you don't see brood, there's milk brood or eggs. So we now have 2 full, very full frames of brood. And more brood on the next one. So frame 4. This is good. I had hoped that they would start multiplying strongly. I'm going to use this colony for my queen rearing, and it looks like they're going to be getting up to strength to handle that. So once again, where you don't see brood in that pattern, you've got larvae and eggs and pollen. So they've got plenty to feed the babies. And there, she's laying plenty of them. All right, a little more brood on this one. So we've got 3 nearly full frames and a 4th partial. Lots of pollen. They're doing so good. So good.
Pretty decent amount of honey too.
Huh?
Pretty decent amount of honey on top.
Yeah. Yep. So this hive has tended to be my rock star hive. But their population going into winter was down a little bit. There's a queen breeder in the area who has persuaded me that that's a good thing. If you've got a queen who reduces the size of the population in the fall, that means they eat less in the fall and have a better chance of making it through winter. As long as she broods up rapidly in the spring, it's okay if the population is low through the winter. Just trying to get some of this propolis off so the frames will fit together more smoothly. Whoever was practicing the horn quit by the time we started recording. I was looking forward to a little serenade. We heard when we pulled up, somebody was practicing, I don't know the name of the song, but it was a familiar tune.
This is the one from Captain America.
All right, this is mostly honey. So we've got larvae in drone size cells. So we will have drones soon. And that will be our trigger to, once we have drones and they've had a little bit of time to mature, that's when we'll start the queen rearing. Actually, it probably could start now because the queens that mature would not be, the drones will have a head start on them as far as maturity. All right, and frame 1.
Oh, that's a lot of bees.
What's that?
A lot of bees.
Yeah, a lot of bees, and it's heavy with honey. Lots of pollen pants. Well, that queen made it all the way from that end back to this end. There she is. She's a fast mover. All right. Well, now, though, I don't want you to be there. I'm afraid I'll squish you. Now, where did she go? Oh, there she is. All right. I'm more comfortable with her being on that side of the frame, so don't mind doing this.
Reel me.
All right. You want to smoke the crevices for me? Go the other way. Go down, retreat. It's just hot and smoky up here. There we go. All right, let me grab one of these. I have some cleanup to do before they rebuild, but hopefully having nice straight comb at the top edge there will help them to draw it straight. Okay, well that was easy. All right. All of our Hutto hives have now made it through the winter. They all are queen right. They all have brood. They all have plenty of food. Things are looking bright for Blackland Prairie bees. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.